Good afternoon. Yeah, so there will be this body in my heart to talk about something very, very much important, and a whole lot of us in this generation which we do, and it's not really proper. And when I talk about this generation, I mean this present age, is a character that a lot of people in this present age has been engaging in, and it's not very, very good. And the Lord has come to really talk about it. So first of all, let me put a disclaimer to this. I'm not here to correct anybody. I'm not here to but God said we are servants of God. So we are led. As I'm led is what I do. I'm not here to have no the capacity to come and begin to tackle anybody. I'm not here to probably infringe on anybody's private sector. But all I'm here to do is just to talk about the displeasure that the Lord registered in my heart, and which I've seen that it's only affect a generation. Okay, so before we go further, let's use the scripture to just start. Actually, what I want to talk about, I won't use many scriptures today, just this one, and I'm just going to go straight away because these are practical issues I really want to talk about today. So, 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 5, he said, and beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge. If you read other translation, say add to your faith, that virtue is goodness, something character. So add to your faith virtue, which in other words can be referred to as character. Now we are in a generation whereby a lot of people are characterless, they are mannerless, and I'm talking of tongue-speaking believers. Many are mannerless, many don't have approach. So the title of what I'm talking about now, I'll call it courtesy, culture, and spirituality. So there's something about courtesy, culture, and spirituality that the devil, I don't want to say the devil is trying to use against a generation to hinder the move of God. See, this is it. The Bible says respect one another. He said commit yourself to one another. See, when the Bible says things like this, see, to commit yourself to one another, there is that place of humility. So why am I talking about this? If you look at our generation today, courtesy is something that has eroded away or is eroding away. Now you see practical, I said these are more of practical issues today. To greet is adding a lot of people. I don't know, to say good morning has become hard, especially for the females and even males. To greet has become hard for a lot of us in this generation. Just to say ordinary good morning has become something so hard. And now you see a generation whereby they feel because of the social media here and there, all they do is you want to talk to somebody on social media, you can't even say good morning, you just start a chat out, down. And the most annoying part of this is that you send someone a message, maybe the person did not see your message that night, or you guys were chatting before now, and the person got to see your message the following morning. Instead of saying, oh, good morning, and then continue you just pick the message and respond like that. See, these things are bad. That's why my brother, these things ought not to be so. These things ought not to be so. Whereby we are in a generation whereby even you will see, because they feel the workplace, what is it called now, etiquette does not really give so much to culture. You see a very young person, because you are working with an older person, you just call the person, oh, Susan, how are you? This is not our culture. We are Africans and we are Nigeria. There is a culture. See, once there's a lot of people, I know we are in this Christocentric age where some people preach upper grace, they feel some things does not really matter. Yes, as much as that is that they preach these things, please, let's follow some certain rudiments. There are some certain rudiments that cannot be taken out. How can you meet an older person? Oh, hi, good morning. And these things play out even both among the believers. There is no respect for one another. The highest person they respect now in the church is the pastor. Because some people say you still see them do, I, pastor, this, that. No, it ought not to be so. Can we sincerely change our ways? Greeting is still part of culture, it's still part of spirituality. Learn to greet. Don't just click on bomb. Sometimes you see someone post, especially for the WhatsApp post, you just want to comment something, you just go straight and comment. Greet, and then give a space. There's that button for space in commenting on post. Greet first. Hi, good afternoon. Don't just tell people hi, hello. Those are rude ways. These are not our culture. We should meant to culture. I see. Let me tell. I'm trying to see, because I've seen a lot of people, they are just mannerless about it. You even look at I don't even want to talk about man being rude or to men of God and that, but even to ourselves, can you just say hi, I, that is enough. No, I is not enough. Say good morning, say good afternoon, say good evening. It is as simple as this. Let out our faith virtue. Let's out our faith virtues. You see an average young lady, even somebody is trying to greet you, a young man done before, hey, good afternoon. Also, you just look and say hi. What is the meaning of that? Somebody greeted you, good afternoon, you say hi. What is hi? Greet. See, these things as just something simple that we feel we overlook. No, but as much as they have their importance, learn to greet. Some of us don't even greet our parents again. Finally, you see your mom, oh mom, what's up, hello. These things are not our culture. It's painful that the kind of things we are emulating from the Western world, we are, yes, they've done us good by bringing us Christianity, but please let's emulate something from our own culture. Let them emulate our culture. You don't just barge into people's and say I'm against this hello thing. Please let a proper greeting. Oh, good afternoon. Oh, good evening. It's as simple as this. Don't just pick people's this thing and say, oh, begin to talk about their post or anything without not doing. Somebody is chatting with you and the following day you came, want to reply his chat, you just reply the chat without no any courtesy, no greeting, nothing. It ought not to be so. And this has happened so much. Everybody does it and we know that people does it. But please, can we correct it because of our facing? A lot of things we learn or we do as Christians, that we do it to show that we are different. But actually, Christianity is a call to difference. Like one of my father in the law will say, we are different people. We are a different breed. Can we keep that difference and let the people see us and say, this one, they are different? Don't just take socialization or the digitalization as a means of being rude, proud, and being mannerless. Don't let the digitalization make you to become mannerless. Please. These things are so very much important. Learn to say good morning. Learn to greet properly. Don't hello. Learn to greet properly. We are Africans. We are Nigerians. Greet properly. Thank you.